All right. So I just got back from making content for my med spa. I basically just did like my first little reel introducing who I am. Well, I didn't really introduce who I am. I just pretty much did like a quick reel of, hey, I jumped out on faith and started my own med spa at 26. Really, this whole this whole thing has been a dream of mine since I want to say like 23, 22. Like, I don't know. This has been a dream of mine for a while, and everything is coming into fruition now. And then, like I said on my past videos, I'm also going through this major shift and transition. But I'm dropping stuff every time I drop something. I be like, hold on, is that the spirit like saying I'm saying too much? But I just want to share, like, I've been going through it. Like, I've been feeling like, God, am I being spiritually attacked? Like, what's happening? It's like so much happening so fast. And I also had to break my lease. So I put in a notice to break my lease on yesterday, which was Friday. And I was so torn up about it. And then the lady at the leasing office, I don't know what's going on up there, but it's like when I go in there, I keep seeing new faces. Like, it's starting to be like a constant thing. So at first I was emailing the guy. I've seen him before. I know he's still kind of new, but I've seen him before. We've spoken, and he's invited me to like the apartment events and things like that. Good spirit. So when I was emailing on the email, I saw his name and I said, okay, that's Buddy. So I'll just, go up there and talk to him in person. So he basically was saying, yeah, you would need to come in to sign notice to vacate and so forth. So I had to muster up the energy to go up there and say, hey, I gotta break this lease, and I still got a long way to go. Like, and I had already called like the call center for the office to ask them, what I would be looking at since it's so early on in the lease. And she had pretty much already told me, but he started breaking down the options to me more. And then when I first walked in, the new manager who like just started this year, she was in her office, and then it was this other lady in there. And as soon as I came in, the other new face lady comes out and already knew what the energy was like. And I know, like, when things like this happen, sometimes you get those type of people when it's time to break lease. I don't know what it is. Like, they act like it's their money that they're losing. I don't know what the beef is when you tell them, hey, I gotta break this lease. But anyways, her energy, I felt it. Like, as soon as she came out of the office, first of all, if y'all were in there talking, you was talking to the manager, and I'm already sitting with one of the other agents for the property. Why did you need to come out? Like, he can talk. He's a grown ass man. Like, you just wanted to come out here to be nosy and bring that nasty energy. Anyways, going forward, which I always say, I'm letting God fight all my battles, like, because I know this journey that I'm going on and the battles and the challenges that I have faced, it's not just me. Like, he's helping me through this, period. The Most High is helping me get through this and fighting all my battles. Like, I surrender, and yeah. But anyways, so as he's explaining to me, I'm like, I'm just a girl. Like, I'm just trying to understand. And she's chiming in, yeah, because if you do this, and this is going to happen, and that's going to happen. And I'm like, okay. And it's like she keep putting the emphasis, and yeah, that's going to happen. And that, like, girl, relax. I said, okay, like, I get it. Like, and mind you, the whole time, me and this guy is talking, and she's just throwing salt on everything, like just adding gas to the fire. I can't stand people like that. Like, girl, just relax. I want to say, can you go back into the office and talk to your supervisor like you was doing? But anyways, I started getting teary eyed, and he was like, I know you said it's personal, but if you don't mind me asking, why you have to break the lease? And I was like, I don't want to get emotional. Like, I love it here, and I really don't want to leave, but I'm going through something right now, and I got to take a step back. And it's like, she heard me saying that, and I guess she felt like that was her opportunity or time to shine and throw gas on it. Like, lady, I'm already like, I don't want to say I'm a victim, because I'm not, but it's like, and then it's like, that's why on my last video when I said the whole women empowerment, like, that's, you have some souls that are genuinely like those type of people, but it's the evil, mean, nasty world. It's the evil world we live in. It really is. But anyway, so, and then I had to put in my 2 weeks notice at my job, because it was getting to the point where I would come into work and just have this emotional meltdown. Like, somebody would just simply say, hey, are you feeling better? How you doing? Like, and I would just break it on down. Like, and I'm like, I had to like really stop, like, and say, hey, this is not working. Whatever I'm doing is not working. So I don't know what's in store next. I know what's in store next. I know that God has a bigger plan for me and this journey that I'm on. And all I'm going to say is thank you to the Most High. And I know, like, sometimes we ask for things and you want it to be this easy transformation. All the time it's not an easy transformation, but going forward, I'm just telling God, let this transformation be as smooth as possible, because I'm fragile right now. Like, this is the most like vulnerable and fragile I feel like I've been since I was a child. Like, I feel like a lot of my childhood like feelings and trauma have just been festering, and I'm like shedding skin. I don't know. And it's like, I feel like everybody's watching me. Like, I literally feel like Dolce right now. Like, is it just my anxiety? Somebody's watching me? Like, I don't know, but I guess that's a part of the spiritual transformation, the transition into womanhood, the transition into entrepreneurship, and a different tax bracket, and just motherhood, all of the things. And I am ready. I'm not scared. I trust God. I trust the Most High, and I'm just going to keep walking in faith, and praise be to God, to the Most High. But I love y'all. I'm going to come back and share some more. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Drop in the comments if you've had a similar transformation, or any type of like attack, or what I'm saying, that a story you want to tell, or something you want to just share to relate or be relatable, or get thoughts, share thoughts, whatever. Like, just leave it in the comments, and peace and love.